Yo, what is up? It's your boy, Let Us Pray. I hope you're having a blessed and a prosperous day. Look here, y'all. We doing a recap of yesterday's NFL divisional games. My predictions were the Ravens victory by 14 and the Packers were going to win by 3. It was so close. It was so close. Ravens blew out the Texans by, 24 points, 21 points. Big victory for the Ravens. They move on to the AFC Championship game. Waiting on the winner of the Bills and the Chiefs today. And the 49ers pull out the victory. In the last minute of the game, Jordan Love, costly mistakes in that second half. But honestly, it wasn't even that lost the Packers the game. I felt like the Packers should have at least been up 14-7 at halftime. But the 49ers defense shut them out in the first half in the red zone. 3 trips to the red zone, and the Packers only come away with 6 points. And that was huge. Packers get some momentum there in the second half and the third quarter, but a costly interception by Jordan Love and a missed field goal by their rookie kicker end up being the difference. Brock Purdy and company pull together a game-winning drive with the last minute to go. All right. We were close. I thought the Packers were going to get that one, but like I said, that red zone defense in that first half, the Packers dominated time of possession. Like, the 49ers only had the ball, I think, 3 times in that first half. Packers dominated time of possession. You got to come away with more than 6 points when you have the ball almost the whole first half. But, you live and you learn. 49ers moving on and awaiting the winner of the Lions and the Buccaneers. They will host them next weekend. But here's today's game. I just said Lions and Buccaneers. Lions and Buccaneers. I got the Lions all over the Buccaneers in this one. God bless the Buccaneers. They're a good feel-good story for the community of Tampa Bay, but I just don't believe they have the horses to keep up, or should I say the Lions, to keep up with this team, man. Jared Goff playing good ball. As long as you give him a pocket, he's going to pick you apart. Amon-Ra St. Brown playing like a top 5 receiver in the league right now. You got Jameson Winston as well. Jameson Williams. Josh Reynolds had a big game last week against his former team, the Rams. And then you got Montgomery and Gibbs in the backfield. And Laporta. I don't know if Laporta's playing. I gotta get clarification on that, because I know he's had that knee thing that he's been dealing with. But Jared Goff and the Lions playing well. That crowd is going to be going bananas. I know a guy that's going to be out there. Deacon Kendall, Deacon Stark, enjoy your time. He's been rocking with the Lions forever out here in California. So he's going to the game today. He's already in Detroit, so have a good time, Deke. So I'm picking the Lions, man. I'm picking the Lions by 10 over the Buccaneers. I'm not saying the Buccaneers are a slouch by any means, but I just feel like that, Baker Mayfield, he's been hot, but I just don't think they're going to be ready for what they're in for. That Lions crowd is going to will this team to the NFC Championship game against the 49ers. In the AFC, this will be the game of the day. We got the Bills versus the Chiefs. This is such a hard game to call. These teams have met the past few seasons, and these games have come down to the wire. Overtime game last season. But Josh Allen he looked phenomenal at the end of that game, throwing darts to a guy who's actually not going to be playing today, Gabe Davis. That could be huge. So all the eyes are going to be on those 2 tight ends and Stephon Diggs. But you gotta worry about Josh Allen's legs. Severe cold out there, snowstorm hit, the past few days. So they got the fans out there shoveling snow before the game so the team can play. It's just a crazy community out there in Buffalo. But you got Patty Mahomes on the other side. Former MVP, former Super Bowl MVP, former two-time Super Bowl champion. I mean, this kid has basically put himself in the conversation of the Hall of Fame already. Do you bet against Patrick Mahomes? The Bills are at home for the first time in the playoffs against these Chiefs. And I think the Bills are going to do it. And I'm saying it right here. You might not like it. Travis Kelce is the reason why the Chiefs don't win. He been dating Taylor Swift. He have not looked the same ever since he dated Taylor Swift. That team has not looked the same ever since he dated Taylor Swift. You need to let her go. Y'all lost y'all mojo once you started dating Taylor Swift. I don't know what it is, but he haven't looked the same. He's dropping passes. He don't look sure of himself. I mean, he got his head down. It's just he barely found the end zone. I don't know what's going on with the Taylor Swift thing, but I mean, if you love her, bro, go ahead and marry her. But otherwise, she's ruining your game. She's ruining your game. And if it wasn't for Rashid Rice, you guys probably would have not even won last week. Okay? Rashid Rice and Isaiah Pacheco have been making this team go. It's no longer a Travis Kelce show. And maybe that's a good thing for the Chiefs. But I just think they need a big-time game from Travis Kelce to have a chance against this Bills team. Chiefs defense is good, but Bills have so many weapons. And like I said, the legs of Josh Allen. I just think he's going to make the plays when they need to be made with his legs. And I am taking the Bills by 4. 21-17 over the Chiefs. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Who you got, man? I got the Bills and I got the Lions. What's your score prediction? And what do you think about yesterday's games? Packers versus Niners. Were you surprised with the outcome? How the game was played? Were you surprised by Lamar Jackson's dominance over the Houston Texans there? And in the second half, first half game was close, but second half was dominant performance by Lamar Jackson and that Ravens team. All right, it's your boy, Let's Pray. Hope you're having a blessed and a prosperous day, y'all. Peace. See you later and about.